Hi, thanks for dropping by. I'm Keith Ginsberg and my local arts club, the Herts Visual Arts Forum, organises an open studios event every year. And at that, members of the public can come into an artist studio, see how they work, ask them questions, look at their work and possibly even buy something. Well, for obvious reasons, that's not going to happen this year. But I am very excited to be part of the virtual Herts Open Studios, an important component of Hertfordshire Year of Culture 2020. And this short film is part of my contribution to that. In it, I'd like to show you my work, talk about what I'm doing, and I'd like to welcome you to my gallery. So let's get going. I'd like to start off by showing some watercolours. The first two are of the Mosteiro de Jerónimos outside Lisbon, and the domes and the shapes of the soaring pillars and arches were very attractive. I was originally attracted to this subject because of their smashed and broken windows and the wonderful contrast that offered. This door is in the elaborate Turkish style, slightly abandoned, slightly rusty, and the repairs add to the rough and rustic nature of the appearance, and that inspired my composition. The gardens at Lowther Castle were abandoned in 1935, and this door to the gardens is currently unused and was greatly overgrown when I visited it. It was impossible to resist painting. I'd like to turn to some oil paintings now, and these two are of scenes in Totteridge and Whetstone, very local to me. They are painted on wooden boards using an impasto style which catches the light and creates its own shadows in reflections of the scenes themselves. The River Chelmer flows slowly through the county of Essex, eventually meeting the Blackwater River near the delightful coastal town of Malden. But every time I visited Malden, the tide seems to be out, revealing mudflats and stranded boats. The sky is huge, the horizon flat, the atmosphere slow like the speed of the lazy river itself. I've tried to capture these feelings in this painting, which I've returned to time and time again over 3 years. I'm finally happy with it, especially the mysterious footprints left in the mud. Who made them? How did they get out? And where are they now? A friend of mine took a photo of this tropical beach whilst on holiday, and I asked her if I could paint it as it was such a gorgeous scene. This is one of the very few landscape pictures I've painted where I haven't actually been to the scene. I had a lot of fun painting it, and I'm very happy with the result. This is my favourite place in the world. It's just outside Cefalù on the northern coast of Sicily. I've used an impasto style to paint the cliffs and the promontory, and the shiny sky uses pigments mixed with a lot of stand oil. The painting looks at its dramatic best in the evening light. A friend of mine from school, an artist called Paul Mayris, he said the challenge I'm going to have with this painting is to get the rocks on these cliffs to look as if they're plunging into the sea rather than floating on top of them. I think I've got it right here and here. I'm not so sure here. I think I need to do a bit more work. Yes. more work. I spotted this view whilst driving over the Queen Elizabeth Bridge between Purfleet and Dartford in East London, just beyond Rainham Marshes. It's an unapologetically industrial landscape. Moody, magnificent, dark and mysterious. Parts of my painting are very true to life, but I've also repositioned some of the factories and warehouses which emerge from the gloom to add an even greater sense of atmosphere. This painting took me 2 years to paint. This is the dramatic peak of Scafell Pike, England's highest mountain, seen appearing through the mist from Piers Gill, framed by its rugged, craggy cliffs. This dramatic statement is ideal for an entrance hall or a larger living space. So that's the end of the video. So I'd like to say thank you to the Herts Visual Arts Open Studios, the Barnet Artists and the Hertfordshire Year of Culture 2020. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, then make sure you hit that like button. If you want to come back for more and see more of my painting videos, then make sure you subscribe to this channel. As always, you can find me on Instagram and visit my gallery page on hvaf.org.uk. But most important, visit my website ginsberg.co.uk and you can find the links and subscribe through there. Thanks so much for dropping by, and I hope to see you again soon.